3. I live here in beautiful San Antonio, Texas with my son, 2 cats, 3 dogs, 3 reptiles. I'm most active on Instagram is locks_knots_stitches. Best way to contact me is locksnotstitches@gmail.com. And of course, I'm on Ravelry is sparklingwater000. Please don't forget to support your local roller derby and your local yarn shops. All right, let's get into it today. Oops, sorry, got itch my eye. Oh goodness, my dog is acting up. Hey, I'm trying to podcast. Chill for a minute. Anywho, the cats is about to get into something. Let's get into it. As I was saying, I made a washcloth. Just one of those, because, you know, I need more projects to work on, right? But, it was one of those, you know, like, instant gratification things. All the ends. It's finished, because this washcloth is for me, and I probably ain't gonna weave in no ends. I know some of y'all like that, like, oh, it's not finished until I weave in the ends. And that might be all well and good, but I ain't never gonna weave in these ends. Not for no washcloth that I'm gonna use for myself. Probably just tie them up and use them to hang it. So, oh, I can be lazy like that. I mean, I might weave in a few of them, but for the most part, I just use them as little hangies. But yeah, it's just, I'm not sure which color this is. I'm pretty sure it's something like Kaleidoscope, Peaches and Cream. I got quite a bit left. It's all tangled up with other. The ball band's been gone. I don't know. It's part of the stash I'm using for the blanket. So, and then this is the edging. Oh, it might be Peaches and Cream. That might be it. Yeah, it's mint. Peaches and Cream. These ball bands ain't gonna last forever, so this is the one and only time. Because that other hat I have been making that I'm still working on, but I'm not gonna really talk about it this podcast because, sorry, I'm looking that way. I done lost the ball bands, and I keep like, well, maybe they ain't over there. I don't know how I lost them, but I did. So, yeah. Alright, but yes, this is so. I like it. It's cute. I think it's just the right size. It's just half double crochets with single crochets. Depeche Mode, stop. Alright. Next thing. Oh, I got like dog hair and sweat. It's like 100 and something degrees out. I was going to sit outside, but I couldn't get the lighting was too strong. I didn't want to, film later today. Anyway, so this is a slipper I made. I made just one, and in like a couple hours, and didn't bother to make the other yet. Some house shoes. It is just, let me hold it up this way. There you go. It's like an afterthought heel kind of in crochet. It's pretty cool. So let me show you. Alright. It's just a basic toe-up sock recipe. Nothing fancy. So again, the mint. Okay. Now see if I can get these right. Oh Lord, I don't know. Okay. So the mint. This is Sahara Splash and Honeydew Splash. And then these ones are the Premier Cotton. So it's 85 cotton, 15 polyester, which again, some of you know helps with moisture and shrinkage. So there's a little bit less yarn in these than the Peaches and Cream, typically. Ooh, Lord, I am sweating. Alright. So, yeah, I was finding the yardage, and I'm just all a bit of a mess. Oh, right in front of me. 100, there you go, 105. Whoa, too close. So it's 105 yards of 6 and then 60 grams. Whereas this is Peaches and Cream, you get a whopping 120 yards and 70.9 grams. For some reason I thought that was more, but a lot more. But yeah, you still get a little bit less. And then I made this on the 5mm crochet hook. This is a Susan Bates one. It's cute. I like the handle. I think I did this I did a oh shoot. This I did a 5.5mm crochet hook. I remember now. Yes. Alright. Goodness gracious. Am I filming? Oh yes I am. I can't see the time thingy. Alright, and then now on to my Ursa sweater. Oh Lord Jesus. Don't wanna, oh Lord, I dropped the stitch. What the hell? Right, that's not a stitch. Just simmer down now. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I done did something. Okay, there we go. Gotta fix it. Alright, so I finished I finished my sleeves. So and you just bind off at the end of the sleeve and it rolls up a little bit. Probably want to see that detail. Duh. The whole point of the Ursa sweater. Well, not the whole point, but you get your faux seam. Okay. Ooh, wee. Alright, let me show you the back. And then more of the faux seams. So, it's about that much into the gray. This is actually a gray, a real gray. Excuse me, this lighting is awful in here. So, and as you can see, the faux seam down the front before I drop some more stitches. Alright, so right where that gray comes in is actually where you're supposed to start that the fancy detail at the bottom. Because I want to use up all the yarn, I'm gonna use up all of this gray until I get to the raven, and then I'll start it. So I'm doing a repeat about 100 times. I really didn't want to modify the pattern because I really like the pattern. It actually fit me well. The pattern once excuse me, can't get my words right. The pattern fit me well once I got the correct gauge information. It's just, I saw this yarn on clearance, I think I told you, and I wanted it, and I don't know, I didn't know what type of top. I know I was going to do a crop top. I know that for me, for my size, that was going to be somewhere around 600 to 1,000 yards, I guess, depending on the type, whether it be color work or whatever. I don't know. I was guessing around 1,000 yards, give or take, for a crop top. So, but I don't want any yarn left over. I'm not in the mood to collect leftover yarns to put them away for this and that. So, I don't know. Maybe later on I will be, but right now I'm not. So I'm just going to use up all this gray, and you can see a bit of black, or raven, peeking through. Alright, so, and then I'll just continue that part in all the black. Oh. Okay, I'm still recording, I think. We'll find out. My phone is acting funny. Anywho, so I'm going to continue all of that in the black, the fancy pattern part. And yeah, so that's about it. That's all I've been really working on. I'm hoping to get this sweater done soon, and then really plow through the other 2 sweaters and not cast anything else on until I get these finished. And get that other hat done. Well, the hat can kind of wait, right? Because that's going to be like my go-to knitting for different things, but mainly the other 2 sweaters, and not cast anything else on. We'll see how that goes. Alright, everybody, I love you. I don't know where I'm looking. I keep looking in the wrong place. I'm sorry. I think I put my phone the wrong way than what I'm normally. I think I'm used to looking over here, and I'm supposed to look over here, like right there or something, and I keep looking that way, and I'm so sorry. Just the name of the game. But eventually I will get this podcast thing right. After 2 years I still haven't, but whatever. It is what it is. I'll get it someday, and I'll hopefully get more of these podcasts out like I'm trying to. But anyways, I just want to say thank you to all my new viewers and all my returning viewers. Your love and support is super appreciated. Everyone be safe. I love you. You're great. And, happy making. Have a great day, everyone. Be awesome, and be awesome to each other. Bye.